It's finally the big day. The team starts the day bright and early, as there's still plenty to do before the doors open. The team's first priority is to get the registration area up and running. Overseeing the IT and registration components of the event is Mr. Yi Soon Tuk.
We are 45 minutes away from the major scale modeling event of the year in Singapore. As you can see at the back here, we've got an array of IT equipment set up for registering the competition entries. We have actually an online pre-registration system, and looking at the amount of entries just for the pre-registration, there's 101 entries down here. We can expect, well, we are hoping to get about 300 to 400 entries just today.
With registration matters well taken care of, Duke checks on the exterior decorations.
We are putting up decoration now, getting all the banners up. So another 40 minutes, we shall know our efforts of 1 year, whether it will work or not.
Back inside, the finishing touches are just being made. With the doors opening in less than half an hour, everyone pays close attention to even the smallest of details.
It's almost 20 minutes to show time. This is the one-of-a-kind event in Singapore, and I hope everything is doing fine. I expect to see a lot of models here, especially Hasegawa and the other brands. A lot of effort has been done to promote and to organize this event. It's organized by a bunch of volunteers that have spent their time, effort and some money from their own pocket to help organize this event. Hope all goes well today. Okay.
As soon as preparations are completed, the first entries arrive. Registration runs like clockwork and the mood is upbeat.
Okay, finally it's time, and the event started. Some entry came, and this is positive. We're looking forward for more entries to come in later, and I'll be back.
Throughout the afternoon, models of all kinds slowly trickle in. For the team, it is a positive sign of things to come. Their dream just might become a reality. However, Duke has some concerns.
Everything is going quite smoothly. The only thing is right now there's still a big bunch of pre-registered people that has not come in yet. And I worry that they will all come in one shot, then chaos.
Just as he had feared the night before, it begins to rain. Fortunately, the rain does little to stem the flow of modelers from bringing in their showpieces. And the models are certainly not lacking in quality either.
It is about 6 p.m. now, and we're starting to see more people coming in, so we hope that everyone will make it before we close at 9 p.m. today. As you can see, we already have quite a lot of entries in all the categories.
Looking at the response, I think it's quite comforting. Quite comforting, the response. Especially you look at the Gundams, the robots are all pretty well done. The armors are pretty well done. You can really see that they are bringing a lot of good stuff in.
I'm impressed with the level of workmanship, the quality of the models, and I think it has raised the level of scale modeling up one big notch for the community locally.
Even as night falls, there's still no end to the incoming stream of models. Never in their wildest dreams did the team expect such an excellent turnout. In fact, it's so good that the handlers are beginning to run out of space for the models. The news is especially heartwarming for Bernard. After months of preparations, he can finally see his dream taking shape. As registration nears its end, the team begins to focus on the next phase, judging. With virtually every genre of scale modeling represented at MCon, the team has gathered an ensemble of expert modelers to carry out the judging. Leading the jury of judges is internationally renowned artist Mr. Calvin Tan.
Okay, so far I think the impression, the turnout is quite better than expected actually. So the standard and quality I've seen so far from previous shows, right, is much better in terms of, there's a slight improvement in my opinion. Next few days, I think the judges will face a bit of a difficulty trying to award, right, the deserved, award the awards, right, to the deserving entries. And at the same time, we are trying to maintain have a good time as well. And at the same time, we just want to actually acknowledge these people for putting their best efforts, providing, giving us a lot of good quality entries.
With registration finally over, everyone gets down to preparing for the next day. Tomorrow will be just as important, as MCon will open its doors to the public.